Hello, my name is Jason. He is
Monty.
And today we're doing a top 10 list of the most influential people of all time. It's a pretty big feat, I know. We're going to see if we can do it. Number 10, his contributions to really art is insane. William Shakespeare. I think he doesn't need really an introduction, but a few plays that you might know him from. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and many, many others, including one of my personal favorites, Macbeth. So really just awesome playwright and all around just awesome guy. And that's why I made the list. So move on to number 9.
Number 9 is someone who had a lot of influence, especially in the United States, but also in France and England,
Really
and
almost
other European countries that came to North America around the time preamble and during Revolutionary War. A little bit afterwards, as a matter of fact, was Benjamin Franklin. So I really like that choice. Number 9.
Number 8 is somebody that he actually did not know. Nikola Tesla. And I doubt that any of our team members will know either. Tesla, if you don't know, is one of the primary inventors of alternating currents, and he was a pupil of Thomas Edison, and Thomas Edison took his ideas, built upon them, and created what we know. So we really have Tesla to thank for all of this.
It's kind of a 2-in-1 right
Yes. So number 7 for you.
Number 7 was my personal pick, John Williams, the composer. He revolutionized modern symphonies in his composing.
It's really
He composed the themes for Star Wars, other great films. He worked with George Lucas and other good people like that.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg was the person he worked with most of the time. He also wrote things that you'll recognize from the Olympics. He wrote the Olympic theme. I think, what was it, CNN? Late Night News that he wrote for?
Really?
He wrote several things that really, and he also wrote operas and things like that. He really revolutionized our modern idea of symphony music.
Number 6 is Steve Jobs, and he is a personal favorite of mine. He's the co-founder of Apple Computers, and he really revolutionized the world of technology as we know it and created many great inventions that are still with us and being built upon from his first creation. So, awesome guy. Number 5.
All right, number 5 is Gandhi. I believe he doesn't need too much of an introduction. Most people know who Gandhi is. He led the Indian nations, and he gave ideas and things that we still use today in law and basically morally.
Number 4 is another personal favorite of mine, Martin Luther King Jr., one of the big leaders of the civil rights movement during the 1960s, and was a big proponent in not only getting African Americans their voting rights, but really just equal rights in general. So, really awesome guy.
All right, for number 3, we had a little bit of a controversy. We wanted someone who was a great thinker.
I wanted Albert Einstein, but he said Isaac Newton.
I said Isaac Newton because Isaac Newton he not only thought great ideas, but he also proved them himself, which is something that a lot of scientists lacked and still lack. He brought down the proof, and he wrote down law, not merely theory.
Number 2 is Confucius. His writings have stayed with us for centuries, and it's incredible some of the thoughts that were paradoxes even, but yet they still stick with us today, and there's still incredible ideas that were come up with this incredible man.
Now, number 1
was an easy pick.
It was very easy for us. A man who needs no introduction,
Especially if you watch our channel.
but Jesus Christ was our number 1 pick because of his world influence. The only person we could think of who absolutely influenced the entire world.
And changed it as well.
And
Incredible. I mean, it almost seems unreal. But yes, I mean, he really did do everything that he could, and he changed this world. And he did it with only 33 years. So, incredible person. And if we may, honorable mention, because we didn't want to do 11, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, one of the greatest U.S. presidents of all time. He was with us during World War II and helped lead us to victory. An incredible man. So, so that's the end of our list, and that's the end of our video. I want to thank everybody for watching our live stream that happened Friday night. Thank you all for watching, and it's still available on our channel. If you missed it, you want to go back and watch it, so watch some highlights, stuff like that. It is there. Next week we have song inspection, and we'll have stuff like that. I'll be picking out the song this week or this month, yeah, I think you guys will like it. We'll review it, do all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Jason. He is
Monty.
signing off.